But let me bring you back to Toklokpo, as a 10-year-old girl has been hospitalized at the Toklokpo District Hospital in the Volta region, having been allegedly abused sexually by a 25-year-old at the Toklokpo suburb of Toklokpo. Well, this latest incident adds up to the increasing records of cases of defilement, rape, and abuse of women in the Tongu enclave in recent times. Well, GH1 News' Faisal Abdul Idrisu has more in the following story.
The victim, a class 4 pupil, was said to have first been sexually abused in December 2023, leaving her with a deep cut in her genital area. Her alleged abuser is a 25-year-old apprentice who lives in the community, Toklokpo, a suburb of Toklokpo. For months, the victim lived with the scar of that painful ordeal until the mother discovered.
You cannot complain there. You can't do my I see no less of Zonhaqua, and not a taller, a pataji. A person, you are oh, my poor come up over a mollen chipa, dolency, a do lafma, a do. Time show picture to I come up over melon normal. Open look on at your dog 23rd December, April, Egava, that since and Remoto Kajula, from a bedroom.
But the decision to seek justice for her daughter by reporting to the police has landed her in another trouble with some women in the community. For more than 10 days, the victim has been on admission here at the Toklokpo District Hospital, undergoing medical treatment. Dr. Akpalu is a principal medical officer at the hospital.
They've realized that she has infections, what we call pelvic inflammatory disease, resulting from genital injuries and sexually transmitted disease as a consequence of the same defilement. So she's currently on admission for IV antibiotics for that infection to resolve. These children normally have a problem with sexual encounters later. Either they could become promiscuous or they become afraid of sex. Even in their adult life, they have problem with sexual intercourse in future because of that fear that they went through.
For the first 2 quarters of 2024, more than 20 cases of defilement, rape, and other forms of assault on women are being prosecuted by the dorsal unit of the Tongu Divisional Command of the Ghana Police Service, marking a worrying trend in the cases of abuse on women, particularly children. At the hospital, the news team encountered the mother of a 15-year-old girl who was at the labor ward with a pregnancy due for delivery. Her daughter is one of the many victims of sexual abuse by a man who has since been committed to a prison sentence 2 months ago, leaving the victim with a pregnancy from the incident.
Madam or the cast of Mamia,
Interview for mobile again.
Oh, more telemientu, oh, baby, more propagandamientu. Ta interview for Melbe, gay more for Hogopa, a more Hogo. Ta emoji for my bagale, you for Mamu, the Vianto of our the Vianto for 4. Ya, my lenya came you could be you, yes, yes, Mel and Yalaka blown.
The accused person in the latest case is suspected to reappear in court later in July, having been granted bail when he was arraigned before the Toklokpo Circuit Court earlier this month. This unwanted record of increasing violence against women, especially children, requires a drastic action from all stakeholders. For GH1 News, Faisal Abdulidrisu.